Good evening. Trust starts with truth and ends with truth. Welcome to BMC News Live presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. Myself Shina Sultana joining you with the daily news updates. Today's headlines. Public prosecution celebrated 20 years of its establishment. His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa hailed charter milestone. Bahrain sustained leadership role in oil and refinery sector. Finance Minister met World Economic Forum Executive Chairman. New Zealand declared national emergency as Cyclone Gabrielle pounds North Island. Today's news in detail. Public prosecution celebrated 20 years of its establishment. Public prosecution celebrates 20 years of its establishment. The public prosecution was established in 2003 in fulfillment of the provisions of the Constitution and in response to the vision of His Majesty King Hamad in completing the judicial system to serve as an authentic branch of the judicial authority. Senior Advocate General Chancellor Wael Rashid Bolay said that the public prosecution celebration this year came under the slogan 20 years in the service of rights and justice, and its documentation of the public prosecution's march and mission in protecting rights. His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa hailed charter milestone. His Majesty the King's representative for humanitarian works and youth affairs, His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa congratulated His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa on the 22nd anniversary of the founding of the National Action Charter. He also extended congratulations to His Royal Highness Prince Salman, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister on this national occasion. He affirmed the Charter embodies His Majesty the King's far-sighted vision and reflects national unity, describing the covenant as a shining mark in the history of Bahrain. Finance Minister met World Economic Forum Executive Chairman. Finance and National Economy Minister Sheikh Salman bin Khalifa Al Khalifa met founder and executive chairman of the World Economic Forum, Klaus Schwab, Sustainable Development Minister Noor bint Ali Al Khulaif, and Industry and Commerce Minister Abdullah bin Abdel Adel Fakro attended the meeting on the sidelines of the World Government Summit being held in Dubai, the UAE. The Minister of Finance and National Economy Minister noted the key role of the annual World Economic Meetings and conferences in transferring knowledge and exchanging expertise, which contributes to spurring economic growth. His Majesty King Hamad and His Royal Highness Prince Salman exchanged congratulations. His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa received a cable of congratulations from His Royal Highness Prince Salman, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, on the 22nd anniversary of the National Action Charter NAC, which represents a pillar of national work and heralded wide-ranging progress and prosperity. His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister took pride in the glorious milestone, hailing citizens' unity to achieve a better future for the Kingdom of Bahrain and contribute to meeting national development goals across all fields. His Royal Highness the Crown Prince affirmed that His Majesty the King's wise directives represent a roadmap for building a brighter present and future for Bahrain. Finance Minister stressed government's commitment to enhance performance. Finance and National Economy Minister Sheikh Salman bin Khalifa Al Khalifa highlighted the government's commitment shared by His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister Prince Salman to enhance its performances in accordance with best international practices. He stressed the importance of summits and forums that bring togetherness, elites, government leaders, officials and decision makers from different countries of the world to exchange practices and models, the effective government practices which in turn will contribute to achieving goals set out. The minister made this statement as he led Bahrain's delegation to the World Government Summit 2023, which was held in Dubai under the theme Shaping Future Governments. Now we shall go for a short commercial break.
16th branch of Megamart and Macromart supermarkets in Bahrain has opened in Sahala. The best offers are available to the customers at affordable rates. Everyone is welcome. During and around the opening day, a variety of fish including salmon, meat and dairy products, roastery, frozen items, food and non-food items, groceries, fruits and vegetables, electronics, garments and ready-to-eat food items are available to the customers at affordable rates. Hearty welcome to all. Megamart and Macromart, your favorite shopping destination.
വാട്ടിയ വാഴയിലയിൽ കുത്തരിച്ചോറും പരിപ്പും പപ്പടവും സാമ്പാറും അവിയലും തോരനുമൊക്കെയായി ഒരു പൊതിച്ചോറ് കിട്ടിയാലോ? കൊതിച്ചു നിൽക്കാതെ വരൂ, മോനോ ലൗഞ്ച് ആൻഡ് റെസ്റ്റോറന്റിലേക്ക്. സൗത്ത് ഇന്ത്യൻ, ചൈനീസ്, ഗ്രിൽ തുടങ്ങിയ വ്യത്യസ്ത രുചിഭേദങ്ങൾ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ആസ്വദിക്കാം ഫാമിലി ഫസ്റ്റ് ക്ലാസ് റെസ്റ്റോറന്റ് ആയ മോനോയിൽ നിന്നും. കൂടാതെ പാർട്ടി ഹാൾ, പ്രൈവറ്റ് പാർക്കിംഗ്, ലൈസൻസ്, ഷീഷ, ലൈവ് മ്യൂസിക് എന്നിവയും ലഭ്യമാണ്. മോനോ ലൗഞ്ച് ആൻഡ് റെസ്റ്റോറന്റ് after Siam Garage, Lulu Dana Mall Road, Burhama. Contact number 7793 4111 3363 4111.
Welcome back. 13,000 students undertook training exam on international tests in 41 secondary schools. Schools in Bahrain performed yesterday the first mock exam as part of the Education Ministry's training program on the international IELTS and TOEFL examinations. 13,000 male and female students from grade 12 in 41 secondary schools sat for the English test in its three main categories: sections, listening, reading and writing. Another exam is set to be held from February 19 to 21 to evaluate the speaking skill. All exams have been scheduled as part of the academic school day to ensure the educational process is not affected. Students will sit for the second training exam in May after undergoing a massive training program on the exam skills and sections. Bahrain sustained leadership role in oil and refinery sector. The refinery modernization project will enhance quantity and quality and improve energy efficiency, making it one of the most competitive refineries in compliance with environmental standards in the world. This was stated by Oil and Environment Minister and Special Envoy for Climate Affairs Dr. Mohammed bin Mubarak bin Daina in his opening remarks at the Second Gulf Downstream Association GDA International Downstream Conference and Exhibition. Babco Refinery Modernization Project, which is continuation of many development projects in this vital sector, is considered one of the largest strategic projects aiming at increasing the daily refining production capacity from 267,000 barrels to 380,000 barrels per day, the minister added. Saudi plane carrying 35 tons of relief aid landed in Syria. A Saudi plane carrying 35 tons of relief aid landed in Syria's Aleppo International Airport on Tuesday, which is today. It includes food, medical and shelter materials weighing 35 tons and 322 kilograms, the statement added. The move comes within the framework of the Saudi Relief Air Bridge being run by the King Salman Center for Relief and Humanitarian Aid to help those affected by the earthquake in Syria and Turkey. 8 planes carrying relief aid had been commissioned by the kingdom so far. New Zealand declared national emergency as Cyclone Gabrielle pounds North Island. New Zealand declared a national state of emergency on Tuesday, which is today, for the third time in its history, as Cyclone Gabrielle pounded the North Island with wind and rain, knocking out power to tens of thousands of homes. Winds gusts of over 140 kilometers per hour, which is 87 miles per hour, were recorded along the coast, with waves close to 11 meters high of the Bay of Islands, according to the New Zealand Meteorological Services. Prime Minister Chris Hipkins said the full scale of the disaster only became apparent as the country woke Tuesday. India considers all nationals as equal partners, said India's Defence Minister Rajnath Singh at Aero India. India does not believe in giving sermons or cut and dried solutions to countries in need of assistance, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh said on Tuesday, which is today. In an address to his counterparts from various countries to Aero India here, Singh also called for united efforts to counter pressing security challenges, including the threat of terrorism. The Defence Minister said India does not believe in dealing with such security issues in the old paternalistic or the neo-colonial paradigms, and that has always preferred a collective approach to counter them. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BMC News Live English at 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off by Shana Sultana. Good night.